You know, Journey has been one of the more known, more popular, one of the best bands ever. In your guys' opinion, what was it about Journey that made you decide, I want to go ahead and create a tribute band of Journey? Other than liking it, what was it? What else was there about Journey?
This is kind of a funny question to ask, and I'll definitely answer this one. I was in another cover band, happy but not that happy, and one day, well, my dream is to sing Steve Perry music. Steve Perry is one of my biggest idols ever in music, and I actually said something to this cover band at the end of our rehearsal one day. I said, you know, one of these days I'm just going to do a Journey tribute band, and I'm going to be known as Stevie Perry. The whole band laughed, and they go, yeah, right. Well, I think it was a couple of months after that, I left that group, and which was a band that I created, and started working on Open Arms Journey Tribute Band, which we went under a different name at that time, so everything transitioned. Oh wow, this goes way back. Well, in my household, we went anywhere from Elvis to Alice Cooper, and nice. So that's kind of trippy. And then into Otis Redding, and Diana Ross, Chuck Berry, and then as I started to grow a little older, Boston, Styx, Journey, definitely. But I never really heard a vocal that I've appreciated as much as I've appreciated Steve Perry's vocal. I do have other favorite vocalists, including Ronnie James Dio, who I miss tremendously. Yes. I have to give my respect to that man. He's great. He was very, very good at what he did. So I picked up a little bit from all of these vocalists. And the thing about Steve Perry is there's a soul vocal going through there. It's a clean, soulful vocal. And I know a lot of people who try to personate him are throwing in unnatural vibratos and screams and things, and these are not the things that Steve Perry does. It's a very smooth vocal, but very soulful.
Exactly. I mean, just because he hits high and loud doesn't necessarily mean, you know, you're going to screech.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
You got to feel what he was feeling when he sang that song.
Correct.
And I think that's what a lot of people out there, they tend to forget when they're trying to cover somebody else. It's like, if you're not feeling what they felt, then it doesn't come off right.
Right. An example of that would be like the song Faithfully or Mother, Father. Those are very strong tunes. And to read the words, to listen to the word, the state of mind he was in during Faithfully. If you watch the original video, you'll see where Steve was at in his thoughts during that video recording. As well as Mother, Father. It's a song about family ties, and how strong those ties are to be. So you have to crawl into that song, to that particular vocalist's mind at that time, if you want to be able to pull it off